And we're back again already. Yay! Onwards.
Perfection delivered, Master.
The Republic's been flushed from the Sith Academy, and their commander, Jensen, is dead.
You have served the Empire with strength and passion. I applaud you.
Before he died, Commander Jensen made a comment about having served his purpose.
He did. Almost makes it sound as though the Republic sacrificed all those forces in support of some ulterior motive.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to be sure you understand that what you've accomplished, both on Korriban and on Tython, will be long remembered.
Oh, I don't give a
Everyone will
shit.
look back on these days as the nascent events that framed a new foundation for the galaxy. They will see those who participated as its architects.
Do you think you could stop making speeches at me?
It's become a habit, I'm afraid. It comes from years of speaking to the easily led and the utterly stupid. You, of course, are neither.
Sure.
Lana and I are indebted to you for your exemplary actions in the Empire's name. We thank you.
Yes, thank you. I do hope we have the chance to speak again. Preferably soon.
Glory for the Empire.
Yeah, great, whatever.
This is Lana Beniko. I need you to meet with me somewhere private. You may be the Empire's only hope.
Alright, off to somewhere private with Lana Beniko. Somewhere private for me to put my fist in her butt. I mean, to say hello. Ooh, I like Spike. Okay. Ah, HK wants to talk to me as well. I know that a bunch of people want to talk to me though, so I'll wait till I'm next on my ship and then I'll do a round of companion chat. Let's continue with story. Hey.
You came. Good. I'm aware I've been somewhat quiet following your success on Tython. Don't mistake my reticence for apathy. Truth is, I have a great deal to say. Now that we're alone, we can have a real dialogue.
Darth Arcus wouldn't appreciate you going behind his back like this.
No, I don't imagine he would. Especially considering what I have to say. Darth Arcus wasn't entirely forthcoming about his reasons for invading the Jedi Temple. Not even with me. He was after a very specific item. An artifact.
I overheard Arcus talking to Go. It did seem like they had some ulterior motive.
If I knew more, I could determine what that motive is. There's very good reason to be concerned about it.
Meaning?
I now believe that the Republic's attack on Korriban wasn't a retaliation for Tython. It was intended to coincide with our own attack.
Attacking Korriban while the Empire still held the Jedi Temple didn't make much sense to me at the time. It still doesn't.
Nor should it, not from our current vantage point. But a wider context may exist that could explain recent events. There's something in the Force that I've never felt before. It exists nowhere and everywhere at once, writhing, growing.
That sounds ominous.
I think I sense this growth because I'm tied to it somehow. Maybe by association to Darth Arcus. I think the Empire's in terrible danger. You're of great importance to the Empire, yet you exist outside of it. Hunter, I can't think of anyone better suited to be on my side right now.
Sounds like you've got a heap of trouble in your future. Turns out, I happen to like trouble.
I knew I could count on you. I felt it. I'll see if I can't make sense of what happened on Tython and Korriban, and what all of this means. Whatever I find, I'll let you know as soon as I can. Stay vigilant, and may the Force ever serve you.
Okay, great. Awesome, good, fun, joy. Medtech. Yeah. Look at the fucking size of these things. They're so silly. Let's take out that crystal. And take out that crystal. Put that over there, and that over there, that over there, that over there. Use, and a recovered relic. Which sells for some stuff. And a HK droid customization. I can make him look like an Imperial droid. No, he doesn't suit looking like an Imperial droid though. He's my boy. And again, I will talk to you later. Oh. To Manan, which is a fun planet full of squid face peoples. Do, 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 do. Okay. Yeah, so far I'm up to number 17 of my uploads, which is a hooray moment. Which is all good. Alright, Lana, we're back. What's up? Nice holiday place, I suppose, if you like swimming.
Welcome. So good to see you again. As implied in our last brief communication, Darth Arcus is at the center of a grand conspiracy. Arcus had the Jedi Temple raided to acquire knowledge of Rakata technology that he could use to harm the Empire. Even now, he plots against us.
There a price on his head yet? Or what?
This is still just between us, Hunter. No one else in the Empire knows what we do. I've followed Arcus to a secure undersea laboratory here on Manan, where he's working with a Selkath geneticist on something. I've been trying to learn more. I've also discovered that Colonel Darroch secured passage to the same laboratory. He was behind the Republic's raid on Korriban.
It seems to me that Arcus and Darroch are working together.
That's my feeling as well, but we won't know for certain unless we get into that laboratory. As I said, it's a well-protected facility. You'll have to make your way through heavily armed Selkath and dismantle their security grid.
Not worried, I have OP robots.
I intended to confront Darth Arcus myself, but I sense a presence here. A potential ally. I'll remain in touch and let you know how my search progresses. May the Force be at your service.
I super don't give a shit about the Force, but okay, great, whatever. Time to go back to another flashpoint with a super robot that's super great. Through here, I guess? Okay. Oh yeah, there's a salesman here who sells, like, kind of cool looking shit. I think it's this guy at least. Yeah, whatever. But he's like, sells freaking electro blades that are all spiky and shit. And then he sells dumb looking clothes. Yeah, whatever. Do 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 do. And now we're in another flashpoint. Yay, flashpoints. This one is brutal on heroic mode. It's holy shit amazing brutal. I've only beaten it, I think, like twice in heroic mode, even with some pretty well geared up people, because there's just some real mean shit that is tough to deal with. I'll try and point some of it out as and when I see it, at the very least.
Examination and suggested products.
That's bound, I don't care about it though. I'll throw it on my junk.
You're fit for duty. Return to your post.
Yeah, I know, whatever. Wow, this robot sure knows how to fucking run.
This is Lana. Darth Arcus is without. I can sense it. We have to learn what he and the Selkath are doing down there.
Weapons charged.
To have your run of the place, we'll need to shut down the security port. You'll have the coordinates now. I'll stay in touch.
Hot efficiency. Make a mark of you.
I now have much bigger guns that shoot a lot harder. Okay, so there's like a bonus mission that you start hitting these panels and they start dismantling random things, like delivering medical supplies into just seawater, you know, like it just starts messing up normal running. Oh god, ooh, lag. Hit hard suddenly. Don't know where it came from. There was no reason for that to suddenly happen. Hopefully it's not memory leak. But this place has never caused a memory leak before, so it looks like it was just temporary. And so far so good. Let's see, we've got 6 minutes of experience boost, and I'll probably forget to reinitiate it, so I will be inefficient and just put another one on anyway.
I've met our potential ally. He's already proved quite resourceful. He's learned of a prisoner in the security hub who's been scheduled for disposal by experimentation. This Jakaro sounds like someone you might be able to as soon as you can tell what he thinks.
Yeah, great, whatever. Oh god, there it is, another fucking spike. Where is it coming from? Let's close that. We'll close that. We'll close that. Let's see, hopefully that's resolved enough stuff. I will check, just to be sure. Oh, okay. It's so satisfying to just AoE fucking everything.
Reloading. Ready.
Okay, and this... Okay, so this guy, he is immune to damage, so long as his robots have put their shields on him. In normal mode, they just put their shields on him like once, I think. In this, they keep taking their shields off and putting them on him, and they're very, very strong as well. Yeah, dodge those cables, or you just get messed with pretty bad. That guy is firing some of the coolest shotguns though. Yeah, the time for clemency, blah 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 blah. It takes a while even like this. Those shotguns are awesomely cool. Alright, and now in a few more moments his robots will transfer their shields back over to him again before he dies, and then we'll fight them one more time. I'm pretty sure. Or not? No? Okay. I was pretty sure that they passed their shields on to him. They do it like 4 or 5 times in the flipping heroic. It's bullshit. Guess so. And they all get to die immediately too. That's super convenient. Holy shit. Oh god.
Jacaro! My most sincere apologies for his outburst. Please don't leave us here to rot. I implore you.
I didn't come here to listen to you bicker. Now say something useful or lose the ability to speak.
I am C2D4, former translator to Her Eminence Queen Lena of Onderon. And this is my current master, the renowned illicit transport specialist, Jacaro.
A smuggler, in other words.
Jacaro was hired, quite innocuously, by a Cellcat's geneticist named Garima. We delivered a large shipment of perfectly legal medical supplies here to this facility. Imagine our consternation when Garima then had us imprisoned and interrogated most harshly by 2 awful creatures.
So it's true. Darth Arcus and Colonel Derek are working together.
Is that significant?
That's why they pay me the big credits.
Oh god, you're so loud.
Endeavor to hurry and regroup with you at our earliest opportunity.
I don't like them very much. Oh well, onwards.
Nice to see you've made a new friend. Or friends, as it were. But a warning. You're about to encounter members of the Order of HAPPENS.
Reactivation complete.
Who are neither Jedi nor Sith. Their complicity here does not bode well for us.
Eat hotter fishes. Your threat is hereby terminated.
Not concerned still. Let's see here.
Running only delays the inevitable.
Running only delays the inevitable, it is true. And over here we go, to this machiny box majig. Usually the terminal that's directly behind it and on that platform, that one right there, is activatable to continue the bonus missions in the heroic mode. The heroic mode has a stupid fucking boss with a really weird exploit that you can do.
Our ally just made note of strange power signatures in your vicinity. He believes they may be emanating from Rapata technology. It warrants a closer look. Tap into a nearby console so we can investigate.
Sure. Ah, I was doing a thing there, you dickhead.
Body count rising.
Alright, and we tap into this thing. Gotta love the old school stone computer look.
Weapons charged. You're already dead. Just lie down.
Everything burns. It is about sending a message, you know.
Next target.
Doot, 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 doot. Alright, now we continue on our merry way, and then the bonus boss would be down there to the left, which is why you can probably see those helimajigs over there. But we don't have to fight him.
Mission complete. Increasing combat efficiency.
Darn it. And more money, more experience. Alright, and here we've got another annoying Selkath. He's technically very easy, but if you slip up once, you fucking just lose the fight immediately. And just get one shot. You see him projecting this water here on the ground. He channels lightning, and he fucking loves channeling lightning, let me tell you. And then when he channels all that lightning, if you're stood on water, then you just get completely owned by it. So what you do is you hug him, you stay nice and close, so that he just puts all the water in one spot. So that before he can expand it for his fucking superpower bullshit, then it doesn't immediately get you killed. Oh, here we go. See, that would one-shot you in the heroic. Burn, burn, burn. Yeah, this guy is kind of a dick. Like, you can see, even though I'm being buffed by Robot Friend, I'm still taking quite a kicking. Alright, now we get out of the water again. Then he channels super lightning, and anywhere where the super lightning is, you just take ultra fucking damage. He's also immune to damage while he's in that thing. Let's see if we can have him dead before his next flow. No. Now it's immune again. Ouch. 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 Da 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 da. Dealt with.
Technology's firing up like crazy in there. Don't know for sure what's going on, but I can pretty much guarantee it's got to be stopped.
Glad to hear it, buddy. That person talking, Theron Shan, is quite literally the son of the leader of the Jedi, Miss Shan herself. You know that whole thing where Jedi aren't really supposed to pork and have love and kids and all of that shit. I mean, they are total hypocrites, especially the ones who are most important. So, you know, whatever, fuck it.
You must be Gorima. Time to talk.
I killed my way through everyone.
Trouble is putting it mildly. I'm the thing that haunts you in your sleep.
Hosu idol keras tulals elvan lasto asmult pahatasa. Amun kaja kostunk, vota hodje mar innit, ete valahol. Eves tol ere ni as igrit.
He'd have been a very powerful Wookiee.
Another chance to betray us. Shoot him already.
No one's stopping you, Jakaro. Have at him.
Blap, blap. And here they are. Yay, dramatic reveal.
How very unexpected.
This is the potential complication you sensed?
No, this is not my advisor, but rather an associate. It would appear Beniko laid out a convincing case that I'm up to no good.
Was she lying? Make your case for how you're not betraying the Empire with this Derek person.
Though I am most definitely acting against the Empire's narrow interests. But what I do is not for ill, it is for the future of this galaxy. Sorry to cut this short, but since we have everything we need...
Well, shit. Oh well. Oops.
We're leaving now. As this facility comes crashing down upon itself, enjoy a preview of our infant army.
Okay.
Derek and Argus ejected all the emergency pods. No going back the way you came. Good news is I slayed one of the pods. Found a remote pilot headed for a docking hatch nearby. Should have the coordinates by now. Get moving.
Hooray, continuing to make progress. Okay, so the Infinite Army are literally like endlessly regenerating super soldiers. The version I'm going to go up against is not an infinitely regenerating super soldier, which is kind of a shame. I say kind of a shame just because I would like to be able to more easily kill it. Because with Mr. Robot Friend I imagine it's not as difficult. The reality is I'll be going up against one that just instead is ultra fucking tanky. The way to stop it from endlessly regenerating is to get it underneath columns of fire that break out.
That thing's serious and it's coming right for you. Stay sharp.
Yeah, great. I was talking, Theron. Yeah, okay, so these fucking super monsters, they have an endless regeneration that if you want to stop it, you have to get them underneath an endless column of fire.
Take that thing out, quick!
Oh yeah. This version doesn't have the regeneration thing they were talking about. It's just got an ultra shield that reduces fire damage. So it reduces all damage by 50%. So now I'm doing half damage to it. As you can tell, it's not the best of news for us. And they say that sustained heat will weaken that shield. It doesn't mean hit it with fire attacks, however. Sadly. I wish there were actually an option, like, if you just used enough fire, then it augments the fact that you're not putting it underneath the fire trap. Ugh! But yeah, this guy, as you can see, is not taking any damage, and he's dishing out a relatively savage ass beating. But luckily, the floor starts breaking. Here we go. See, now we've got him under the fire. His shield is broken, and now I can fucking hurt him. God, he's just punching the shit out of me. God. Alright, keep him on fire so his shield doesn't come back, otherwise I'm fucked. Come on, Stavaston. Get underneath the fucking Crispies.
Increasing combat efficiency.
Ugh. This guy is dishing out some savage ass beatings. Yeah, I'm aware that I am.
Great work. Let's get you out of there.
After I'm done killing everything. Thank you. Now we gotta run.
Hang on. Emergency pod's almost secure, but not quite.
You're with the Republic, aren't you?
That's right. I'm also saving your lives. You got a problem with that?
Just get us out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Hurry! I wasn't built to survive the crushing depths.
Okay, all set. Climb in and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, also in that fight is totally timed, so if it hits 5 minutes of solid fighting and you don't kill him, you lose and die immediately. So, yeah, no, he's a fucking serious piece of shit to fight, especially in heroic mode, because if you don't continuously keep him on fire, then his regeneration powers come back and he just is unstoppable. Okay, we've got some research data and some medtech stuff and some more shit that we don't care about, but hooray. Okay. Exit area. And we want medtech gauntlets, I suppose. I need a minute now. Also, I'm glad to say that the construction has finally fucking stopped outside. From the sounds of it, at least. Now we get to talk to Theron Shan and Lana Beniko and be like, yo, what up, bro?
Welcome back. Once again, you've displayed a skill and determination that few possess.
I've seen worse.
Perhaps I should make proper introductions.
No need to tell me who I'm addressing. I'm Theron Shan, Republic SAS, and your new ally.
If Lana vouches for you, I'll let that be.
Wait a second, let's see what happens if we flirt with this dude. Come on now. We want to get ourselves a slice of Shan, obviously.
If you'd like to join the Empire, I could put in a word.
I'm oddly flattered. Not even going to consider it, of course, but flattered.
The way we were fooled by Darth Arcus, the same happened to Theron, except with the Colonel.
Between what you found down in that lab and what Lana and I pieced together, I can tell you they're both traitors.
Arcus and Darrock are in league with a dangerous movement, a shadowy cult known as the Order of Revan.
Oh, I've dealt with those guys.
The Order of Revan's no secret to me. I had a run-in with them on Dromund Kaas.
In an earlier incarnation, perhaps. They seem to have grown strong and bold, very bold. The Order of Revan used to operate in the shadows of Imperial space, but now their ranks include at least one major Republic figure.
That means I can trust my people and Lana can't trust hers. Present. Yes,
Sorry, that was really annoying me.
This is Jakaro.
And I am C2D4, former translator to Her Eminence Queen Lena of Onderon.
Great. Anyway.
Carl, how would you feel about helping me track those two down? We'll talk about it. Lana, will you be joining us?
We don't yet know how deep the Revanites' influence runs. I must learn what I can from within the Empire.
Shrug. I shrug.
You've done well here, as expected. We'll speak again soon. Our work here is done.
Okay, great. And now back to the fleet again for more story. Yay! It's been a little while since I've done these missions, to be honest. I mean, I'm excited to get on with it, so let's just say. Okay. Okay, let's sit on this chair. Oops, I think I spoke to HK. Never mind.
My updated galactic history data indicates I missed depressingly little during my unscheduled shutdown. I am disappointed to note the Republic still stands. The sacking of Coruscant was impressive, but the Empire failed to finish liquidating the enemy. That peace treaty was highly inefficient, Master.
Oh yeah, I do agree.
There's a lot more bounties in peacetime. Why hire someone like me when you can send an army to do the job?
Suggestion. Regardless of politics, assassins never run out of assignments. Fact. The Empire needs a dedicated efficiency expert like myself. There is substantial room for improvement of its annihilation procedures. Bounty hunters should be drafted into the military and organized as the first Imperial Assassination Corps. Liquidations would be swift and glorious.
I like this guy.
I'll work for anyone if they can meet my price. Just don't ask me to wear a uniform.
Concession. Uniforms are mostly for parades, Master. It is difficult to imagine you marching in step with anyone. Conclusion. I will dedicate a small portion of my processors to developing new efficiency-increasing methods. I will inform you when I have recommendations. Until then, we should resume liquidating the undesirables. They have lived far too long.
Just my favorite. HK, you are just my favorite. But now we need to talk to this chair.
I was about to send out a search party.
Sorry, I had to confirm some things before coming to see you. As I suspected, the Order of Revan as it once existed is no more. A bit of a shame, really. The Revanites' pragmatism may have been anathema to the Sith, but there was something appealing about it.
Think I'd get more work from the Empire with the Revanites in charge, or less?
They would take less kindly to you, but only a little. Not that we'll ever find out. The Order of Revan, as it stands now, doesn't wish to change the Empire from within. It aims to destroy us completely, and the Republic along with us. I've not yet learned why or how, but Theron Shan might. He appears to be rather good at his job.
Good at his job or not, he's not bad to look at.
If you say so. I've been too preoccupied by our state of affairs to notice. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
The Wookiee smuggler and his droid. How do they fit in?
It's not entirely clear to me, but Jakara will prove useful to us. That much I sense unmistakably.
He fucking doesn't. Okay, I'm telling you right now, he's useless.
Whatever Arctus Revanites and their infinite army has in store for the galaxy, it can't be good. May the Force ever serve you.
There is a later instance, and in its heroic incarnation, you'll notice this running theme now that these missions all make for interesting heroics. In its heroic form, Jakaro is an NPC that is there and doing his fucking thing, and he actually triggers like an instant kill attack if he's around. Like, there are bosses that would be easily completable, like with smaller groups of people or in a different order, if he just wasn't fucking there. Put that on, put that up there, put that up there. And we're now level 55. And that's not very good gun, actually. It's a shame. And that's definitely an improvement, a marked improvement. And that is not worth my time. Okay, cool. There we have it. Progress so far is not too bad. Let's sell off. Selkath droid HK customization is even stupider and dorkier, so no. Thank you. Nope, nope. And that's for selling, that's for selling, that's for selling.
Thank you for your patronage.
You're welcome. Alright, next step. This is a lengthy old progress, isn't it? There we go, we also have a fully finished set of the elite gear, and as you can see, you look a bit of a dick. Although I like the boots having like little leg flappy things is a pretty nice touch. But otherwise I'm not a fan. Alright. Lockboxes, lockboxes, lockboxes. Just gotta send them all off on work, you know? Gotta keep them busy. Keep them out of trouble.
Understood.
A task just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
Glad to see you again, as always, but I'm afraid any further niceties will have to wait. I know I've mentioned before a strange disturbance within the Force, a sort of writhing mass tied to Darth Arcus. I thought I'd use my connection to Arcus to seek out others tied to the disturbance, Revanites working against us from within. I found a few.
Did you learn anything?
Theron Shan helped me decipher coded messages between the Revanites. Due to interference on Manan, they've accelerated their schedule.
Now that they know they're up against us, who could blame them?
Darth Arcus is intelligent, manipulative, and immensely powerful. We mustn't get overconfident. There's another way to stop Arcus. Theron's traced his activities to Rakata Prime. He and Colonel Darroch are building their infinite army. And there's more. The implants they're using, they're made from pieces of the Star Forge.
The Star Forge? Tell me what you know about it.
The Star Forge was a force-imbued, self-sustaining shipyard, Rakatan. It was destroyed centuries ago, but the Revanites have recovered some of the wreckage. Its technology makes the soldiers nearly immortal, seizes their minds as well, placing them under the Revanites' full control.
A generous orbital bombardment should take out Arcus, Derek, and
Oh god, the Meatball Parade.
their infinite army.
Welcome back, Meatball
Shape
Parade.
the extent of the Order of Revan. Blasting their leadership out of existence from afar won't help.
It fucking will.
Darth Arcus answer for his crimes. Most importantly, we'll stop the Order of Revan before the balance tips in their favor. Theron and Jakara are waiting for us planet-side. The sooner we depart for Rakata Prime, the better.
I might have to do like a PvP montage to this song, because I love it and it's dumb.
D4?
Shut up.
Caro! Spare at least a modicum of respect.
Hey, we're set to move on the Temple of the Ancients when you are.
That's the trader's base of operations.
Yeah, the Rakata designed the Star Forge in that temple thousands of years ago. Now it's Arcus and Derek's grunt factory.
Seems fat.
Theron and I will be monitoring your progress from Jakara's ship. We'll assist you as we can, keep you apprised of matters.
You what? Jakaro, I agreed to no such thing. Wait, was this the talk with Agent Sean you powered me down for?
Should warn you, it's a rough road to the temple. The area's lousy with tribal Rakatans more than happy to fight. Found that out the hard way.
Wonderful! We're all going to die! Wonderful!
Remain focused, and all will be well. I'm sure of it. We'll be in touch soon.
Whatever. Wonderful! I hope they... I wish they would get eliminated during this mission, but they sadly don't. Yeah, GSI, combat droid is with me again, so we get to be OP again.
Activation complete. Increasing combat efficiency.
Yay! Do 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 do. Pew 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 pew.
You're already dead. Just lie down.
It's a nice easy clear out for all of this stuff. Again, we're in another very pretty place with a temple that we just continue to get ever closer to. That should give you an idea of how far away we are, because it's a long fucking journey, and that's exactly where we're headed, that temple up there. Oop, I should have probably been looking, but oh well. Continue. Yes, we should continue liquidating the undesirables. Continuing on our merry bloody way.
But the terrain doesn't appear to be cooperating with us. You'll have to pass through the Rakatan settlement to get to the temple. It's further along the beach.
Well, that means it's fucking get your kill on time. This might end up being a long episode. I've just realised we're at 50 minutes already. No, I mean, this is not going to be a super hard fight all the way through. I wonder, is the 12k times experience thing still going on? It kind of doesn't feel like it is anymore. I don't know. I don't see the icon for it, but I still feel like I'm leveling ultra goddamn fast. No, I don't see a bonus. Although maybe that doesn't count once you've surpassed level 55. You almost know trial by fire. For a bunch of fucking tribals, they sure do have some pimp guns. Then again, the Rakata were like genius technicians of an old age. So, why they aren't...
If you're going to get past them, you'll have to give them a show they'll never forget.
Of course I've got to go through the arena and give them a fucking show. I've butchered my way through an army of Rakata. God, and I've still got to keep fighting these jerks. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. Hooray. Okay. Alright, so we've got a giant war beast to kill.
I am at your command. Increasing combat efficiency.
Ugh. This is gonna be a long fight. Come on, you big bastard. It's dying time already. Oh, I'm sorry, this is a very long and annoying fight. God, Electronet does some serious goddamn damage. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Nearly fucking there. I mean, I can't imagine that this is a very exciting and interesting time. I'm not doing anything that's story. I've not really got much to say about the place. It's pretty. But I noticed that I'm just being silent nearly all the damn time. Alright, we've got our funky music. I swear this shit's been sampled from a Daft Punk song, or vice versa. I'm pretty sure I said that every time I've heard it. Never mind. How long are you with me, Mr. Droid? Looks like you aren't timing out yet. God, I'm not looking forward to the next boss fight. It's gonna take a long time. If it's the one I'm thinking of, at least. It might not be, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different one. It's the one after this boss fight. This boss fight shouldn't be too hard at all.
Master. You're already dead. Just lie down.
God, the bosses are just... The difference between elite and boss is something ridiculous. Beep boop. Fucking dead. And up we go to the next bit. Alright, we've got to destroy some boxes of shit.
Somewhere near you, they've discovered a hidden storage
I am at your command.
See that they don't get the chance to use them.
Go away, go away, go away, enemies. I'm not here for you. I'm just continuing to walk over these goddamn guys.
I seem to have outdone myself, Master.
Glad to hear it.
You'll be quite pleased.
Alright, next. I'm so bored of this place. It's not an interesting zone. It's just any old fucking ruined planet surface, and we've seen a lot of them. Yeah, up we go. Why do the guns sound very far away?
Reloading. Ready.
Yeah, I've realized that lasers shouldn't, like, laser guns are quiet because light doesn't really make a noise. I figured that bit out. It's kind of strange. I guess the sound is really just the sound of whatever it is inside a gas canister being vaporized really hard. Or ignited really hard. I don't even know how their guns are meant to work as far as science is concerned, but I know that it's a gas that turns into a laser that is propelled forward at a rate that is not actually the speed of light, because we can fucking see it properly. Anyway, time for a quick and easy boss. Yeah, but not the proper ones.
Weapons charged.
Alright, buddy. Yeah, he's immune to that damage because he's gonna summon in his fucking infinite army boys. But I think I somehow bugged it out and killed his extras without aggroing him. So, like, you're supposed to kill all of the extra cyborgs and then he just drops down. Instead, he's gonna just sit here for the full 45 seconds, just invincible. Which is not how it's meant to work. That is not working as intended. I have bugged this fucking guy out, and then we've got to wait for his entire 45-second cycle, and we're already at an hour. So yeah, we're going over the time on this one, I'm afraid. Oh, he's harmful now. a quarter of the way through his life bar. And he's up. And now, there we go. Look, they've spawned this time. You're fine. Alright, he's gonna have one more cycle, I believe. And after that, we'll do an electronet kill. There he goes.
Maintenance required.
You're fine. Explode, explode, explode. Nearly got him. Yeah, dead. Alright, we'll buff you up.
Control console and open a channel there. I'll be able to slice into their systems remotely.
Alright, my shit's buffed. Got fucking A and fucking B glowing and ready.
That's it, we're in. Theron?
Okay, according to the structural plans, the only way to get at the head Revenites is through that conscription center. The cyborgs are dormant for now, but they're set to go on high alert once they detect you. The console overload will fry them from the inside. Nope, can't work the power safeties from here. You'll have to do the honors.
A sound plan. Theron, why can't I get this sensor to work?
Because Jakaro isn't a big fan of upkeep, probably a dead relay. I'll check it out.
Now that he's gone, might I recommend not doing as Theron suggests? An overload would destroy the data as well. The Empire might want its own infinite army someday. You would have to fight those cyborgs, but...
They're aberrations. I'm setting the console to overload.
I see.
Don't like my decision? Tough.
Oh yeah, get sourced.
Hey, there you go. Nice work. For, you know, being Imperial and all.
Room's clear of vital signs. You're all set.
If you say so. Hey, those sensor relays are fine, by the way. Not sure what the problem is.
Was. The sensor appears to be working again.
Yep, well, you know, get fucked. I'm not doing an extra fight and a light side option.
They've fled to the rooftop where they have a shuttle waiting.
We'll shoot them down if we have to, but we really need the chance to interrogate them.
Yeah, that's not fucking happening. Come on now.
Ready?
These guys are not nearly as infinite as the ones that we've been going, like the actual Rakatan Infinite guys that the Cellcath were making. They were fucking scary as shit. They were super infinite, you know? Okay. Dead. Death to all but metal. Death to all but metal.
Running only delays the inevitable.
Okay, and then we've got the Rakatan Teleporty Spire. And we're dead. We've now become a different person entirely. Our molecules have been rebuilt in another place. That's the end of the game for us. But now for the new adventures of Nexi Raiden. God, this is a long one. Sorry.
Wait, wait!
Oh, go away, no.
Not the men who betrayed him and left us for dead. As would I, actually.
No, stay away. Go away. No, they fuck up that fight in heroic mode so hard. You see that one of them drops some orbs that put an AoE around you, and if the circles of those two AoEs touch, they both explode and kill the person that they're attached to. And you can avoid it until Jakaro gets it, because he'll always be stood in melee with them. Always. So when you get pulled in, it just fucking blows you up and kills you.
Revenants went through a great deal of trouble to reach this point in our campaign. For you to hamper our progress, it's regrettable. You, Lana, you were never anything more than pawns to us. Important pawns, but pawns all the same.
This is the part where you give up and tell me everything, Argus. Everything.
So, this is where I outline our grand design, and then you decide whether or not to spare my life? This grotesque alien beast does have it partly figured out. Indeed, I won't cooperate, but I'm not fleeing. We will stand our ground and put an end to your perpetual interruption. Colonel?
They know they just get blasted out of the sky otherwise. But fucking, I could have seen this coming.
See what we were doing, what we want for the galaxy. But you can't see. You'll just have to die.
What a voice. Okay. So, Colonel first, at all times.
We are finishing this here and now.
I can't wait.
Do 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 do
No chance.
do do do. You know that you were wrong about that.
Sweet vengeance.
Yeah, sure, sweet vengeance. Let go of me, you dick. Ugh.
We are beyond any of you.
Oh, I'm glad it's not heroic mode. I'm very glad it's not heroic mode. Or I'd already have died.
Marcus.
I'm shooting you sideways. Death to all but metal. Death to all but metal. Ah,
Yours, Derek.
get off of me.
Do better than that. You have them, Marcus.
And dead.
Far to submit now.
Death to all. Death. It's not a hard fight, honestly, in normal mode. Holy shit. This is an absolute walkover. Do. Do you? I don't think you do, buddy. I really don't think you do.
You think you'll walk away from this?
Yes.
We've come too far to submit now. Impossible. It can't be.
And you're dead. Eat gallons of shit, buddy. Eat gallons of shit. Job done. We're nearly at the end of this, I promise.
Arcus and Derek were never going to be taken alive. They were never going to talk.
I felt Darth Arcus's passing. This is an unfortunate turn.
I knew it was going to go like this. We should have fucking blasted them.
Yes, you did. What a relief.
Blasted, those two were running a show. They were our best hope of exposing the Revenites.
No, they weren't.
They weren't in charge. The disturbance in the Force, I still feel it. It's arrived.
We got company. It's capital-sized, whole bunch of them. Can't tell if they're yours or ours, but one of them's dropping in to visit.
As important as Arcus and Derek were to the cause, their deaths won't stop us. They won't even slow us down.
That voice. I've heard it before.
It's Revan.
I almost had the infinite army I wanted so badly. But even without them, I have enough.
I watched you take your last breath and say your last words.
Oh, I was dead. For all of a blink. I've been reborn. My mind is clearer, my power intensified. And now, with the order under my command, I'm unstoppable.
You're telling me the Revenites weren't always under your control?
At first, I wanted nothing to do with them. I was no prophet. Then I saw them in a new light. A secret group of devotees waiting to follow my lead without question, to help me save the galaxy. I was a fool to ever disregard them. I finally let the Revenites into my world. A world you have to be erased from.
Turbo lasers are locking on! Get out of there!
And there we have it.
Can't reach your Jakaro ship. Take the shuttle.
Yeah, we'll take a shuttle. But I'm busy right now. I'll be fine. I'm sure. I'm not worried. The ship is still like strafing us. Oop, that's getting closer. Whatever. I'm doing my inventory. Do. There we go. Much better. Oh, alright, fine. I'll get out of there. There you have it, ladies and gents. That is the start of the Revan expansion pack, which we will be continuing into. well, next time, I suppose. I'm not the biggest fan of this expansion, but there is a lot about it that is also really quite good, and so we'll get to see the whole gambit, I suppose. It seems to be the case for most things. Do I return to Lana Beniko? Yeah, let's wrap it up. It's going to be a long episode already, so I might as well... Oh, she's gone. Shit everywhere. Alright, off to Manan I go. We never spoke, droid. We never spoke. Yeah, I'm fairly sure the 12 times experience stopped at level 55, which sucks, because I was just going to power through everything. Oh, wow. I guess, yeah, Theron and Lana are going to be there at the same time.
You made it.
The way Revan was laying waste to that place, I wasn't sure you'd come out of it in one piece.
What are you talking about? I'm hardly in one piece.
Anyway, my point is, I'm glad you got out of there. Any ally right now is a welcome ally.
Hey, it's okay. You can admit it. You're totally into me.
What, me? Into you? That's so... You know, don't be ridiculous.
What may say, Agent Sean, you appear to be rather flush all of a sudden.
We're gonna... Chikaro and I and the droid, we're leaving now so you can have your official Imperial debrief or... whatever. Lana, when you're done, we can start picking out backwaters to go lie low in.
If we'd at least recovered the conscription protocols for the Infinite Army, this might feel more like a victory. Not that we have anyone in the Empire to trust right now. The Revanites have just proven they're everywhere. Jakaro's had 12 death sentences declared on him. Theron's been disavowed by the SIS. And the Empire's placed a bounty on my head for the murder of Darth Arcus.
Any idea what they're paying? Maybe it'll be worth my while.
I suppose the upside is at least one of us is in a joking mood. At least I hope you're joking. What a mess. Our names can't be cleared unless we expose the Revanites. And we can't expose the Revanites without knowing who to expose. The way forward is clear. Theron, Jakaro, and I are going underground. We'll find a way to uncover Revan's plan and stop him.
Since we can't take the direct approach anymore, the three of you working in secret is our best option.
If I may suggest, you should continue normally with your life.
Oh, I intend to.
Like it or not, Hunter, the people of the Empire have come to see you as a hero. They need you. Be who you are, but be observant and tell no one the truth about us or what you know. Above all, do not try to contact me.
Make this plan work, Lana.
I'll do everything in my power. All our fates ultimately rest in your hands. Remember that.
Whatever, I got a leather jacket, I don't give a shit. And a medtech device. So, there we go. Now, sorry, that's the begin Shadow of Revan from my mission console. So yeah, I've done all of the pre-game, as it were. And nothing left for it now but to go out there and be awesome. I have so many basic commendations, I have no fucking idea what to do with them. Because I'm pretty sure the moment I start the missions in Shadow of Revan, they throw like another 400 at me. I'll hit the cap immediately. Oh well, thank you very much, ladies and gents, for watching. I hope you had a nice time. I've certainly still enjoyed playing all the way through. Revan is going to be a lot of a slowdown in the level up progress because it seems that we aren't running 12 times anymore. But regardless, have a great time, everyone. Bye.